Hi and welcome to another Star Citizen stream. We're in the 3.19.0 PTU environment on patch 8467657. Now then, this morning we're on the same server as we were on this morning. This is EU server ID 050. We're going to get out of bed in habitat. And this morning we had a pair of Apex glasses that we tested and found out that they were somewhat good morning. We found that they were somewhat problematic. Once we equipped them, we couldn't remove them or unequip them, and they ultimately disappeared. Now we've raised a ticket on the issue council about this problem. Hopefully that'll get addressed and we will soon be able to don our Apex glasses. Now, I don't know what the hell that's doing here, but somebody's obviously brought that in here. That is a real goddamn shame. However, not to be perturbed or put out, and that, look at that bastard. He's wearing Apex glasses. Oh, mate, you suck. Your haircut stinks. Your shirt you found in a dumpster, and your jeans, oh my god, you stole them off a homeless person. And your glasses, you bastard. If CIG allowed it, I'd mug you right. Look at you, you smug bastard. Yeah, you look cool. You look gorgeous in those glasses, but I'll tell you what, it's not going to be long before CIG fix the problem. You know what I'm saying? Baldy, skinhead. Ugh. God, I hate NPCs. No, I don't. I love NPCs, except the ones that wear Apex glasses. Fascist. Anyway, what we're going to do? What are we going to do? We are going to bring up our mercenary. We're going to get call to arms going in case we fancy any funny business. We've got guard facility against threat, and that is Tamar. Yeah, all right. We'll do Tamar. We will do Tamar. And we haven't got any service beacons up and no investigation missions up. So I don't even know if investigation missions are going to be worthwhile doing, because, as I say, Apex glasses, you can't wear them. But what I might do is, I've just been chatting with a few guys on the SC testing chat on the Spectrum, and one of them said you can loot glasses from bunkers. Now, that gave me an idea. I did actually get some cool sight-right goggles from the bunker. And I can't remember which bunker it was, but it was normal defend the bunker mission, where the civilian was stuck in the elevator, but the elevator doors were open. And, well, it's not an elevator, it's like a whatever it is, vestibule or closet or something. Oh god, yeah, I got a nice hot cup of coffee to accompany this stream, and I'm sure there'll be a couple more to add to it, but right now we can eliminate the drug stash. That, so that's the level that's the level 2 mission at 55, and that's the level 3 mission at 65. However, we're going to grab our ship. We're going to get our ship out of storage.
Welcome to the aUEC vehicle retrieval system.
Which is our constellation Andromeda. And basically what we're going to do is try and loot some more glasses. However,
please visit us again.
I haven't seen that many blondies about. Any nine-tail blondies. If we if we come across in it, we'll take the glasses and we'll wear them. And we'll see if they're affected like the Apex are. Hang on a minute, I know where I'm going. I'm the captain, of course I know where I'm going. Don't even question that. I know everything. Of course I don't. Jesus. I might be arrogant, but, you know, I'm not omniscient yet. Unlike some people on the Spectrum General chat. Jesus. Big shout out to Alpine Frost as well. Nice guy. Very helpful. Thank you very much. Gotta have more people like that in the game. Definitely. Right, so let's get up here. Let's make sure we've got some sustenance in our ship. We shouldn't have anything in here, to be honest, because we got our ship back. We emptied it completely. Did we? No, we left 6 bottles of sustenance in here, which is a crime. Because that means we lost 6 bottles for nothing. We should have emptied those 6 bottles. However, we have got 2 multi-tools we need to get rid of, and we're going to have some drinks now. So it's 10:45 AM BST. That's British summertime. That's UTC +1. So we're going to have these drinks now. We should be good until at least midday, sort of 1/4 midday or 1/2 midday. We will take a mental note of that and see where we get. So we'll have 3 bottles, which is, we know is good for sort of 2.5 hours on a good day. However, CRG might have adjusted that. We like to keep on checking these things. We're not testing for cash or items that we're selling, right? We're not trying to make money at all here. That is definitely not what we're up to. However, we are going to go for reputation and the efficacy of doing bunker missions, because bunker missions is what we usually concentrate on. We're going to ask for takeoff mission.
You are clear to launch.
Thank you, Roger. You are a sterling guy. Now our guns are charging, shields are down. Don't forget, this is a brand new ship that's been delivered after our excursion to Clasher Rehabilitation Facility. We did a 30-minute sentence for assaulting a guard because we shot the wrong one. We didn't shoot the wrong guard, we shot the wrong guy. We were waiting for a Ninetails to run out from behind a pillar, and we shot the guard instead of the Ninetails. However, not going to let that perturb us. We're going to go now and assist. Well, we're going to help defend Tamar. And look at Lawville. It is massive compared to what it used to be. And I think if I can zoom in, I can actually see the Tyrrell building. I know I call it the Tyrrell building. It's not the Tyrrell building, but it's, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. If you're a Blade Runner fan, you'll understand exactly. If you're not a Blade Runner fan, don't even speak to me. Get out of here. Right. So we're gonna go for this. We're gonna go to Tamar. And boost in. So this is going to be 3 waves of 6 hostiles. Once the mission starts, I'm going to turn that off because we've got a marker. Yeah, 3 waves of, and that's 8,000 meters. So yeah, we can come straight in on that more or less. 3 waves of 6 hostiles, and we're going to take them out. Now, the last mission we did was awesome. We got like halfway through the second wave and then accidentally shot a guard, but all the guards survived the first wave, all 8 of them. I think 8's a good number as well. It's like there's 18 hostiles in total. You start with 8 guards. I think that's a good balance. I think that is a really good balance. Because you don't want too many and you don't want too few. I would like the guards. I don't know. I was going to say I would like the guards to be a little bit more aggressive, but you know, you get like Hurston, who are super aggressive, and that should be reflected in the hostility of the security. You know, the fierceness at which they attack and defend. Crusader, Crusader, I would say a little bit more upmarket. They're not as belligerent as Hurston. Microtech and Arcorp, well, Arcorp, set of pansies basically, but Microtech, a lot more laid back, a lot more professional, and a lot less hostile. But where Hurston are concerned, Hurston like football hooligans, Crusader are like football supporters, Microtech are like football managers, and Arcorp are like football players. Right, so we're going to come in here, and I think we're going to the... Yeah, there's no gun spawned on the right there. We can see the platform, but no gun on it. So there's no ship in the way of the entrance. So we'll just come in here, park up where we normally do. Sort of here. Can we get here? Yeah. We can. We're going to park up there. Let's have a look at that for height. Doesn't seem too bad. We'll see when we get out. So, guard facility against threat. Now, the beauty about these missions is, it doesn't actually start until you get down there. You get 60 seconds to run around. Now, let's have a check on our ammo. We've got 47 in the gun. 0 on our, so that's 50, 51, 53, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. We'd like to set it at 60. We'd like to set our 0 at 60. Let's just have a look. We've got all our ammo. Now, before, as in yesterday, we were losing ammo. We're just going to throw these down here. We do not want them. We do not want them. And we're just going to... Can we knock them over? I just want to knock them bottles over. Come on. Yeah, I knocked them bottles over. Nice. So, we don't want that stuff. However, no ammo has gone missing today. From logging in and everything else. So we're just going to... Oh no, wait a minute. We're running round, aren't we? We run round first to see if there's any crates. If there's any crates, so we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 guards. Pretty spread out. I think 2 maybe upstairs. Oh no. We'll have to see where they are. No crate there, no crate there. Time has started, no crate there. No crates here. No crate in front of us. No crate there. No crate here. No crates here. No crates here. We've got 40 seconds. No crates here. No crates here. No crate there. No crates here. Wow. We've got 30 seconds. Crate here. What have we got? Nothing that we want. Absolutely nothing. So we're going to run back to our... We've got 15 seconds. Oh, jeez. We've got 15 seconds. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. And they're spawning. Right, so let's do this. So we've got 3 upstairs, 5 downstairs. We'll see where the enemies come from first of all. Ah, we know where they are. Now if they come out of here, that was actually straight off the bat, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they've killed one. Jesus, this is... Oh my god. Got another guard. Got another guard. Jeez. 4 guards left. That's half the guards. He was dancing a merry tune, wasn't he? So last guy remaining. What is he pointing at me for? I haven't got a fucking crime stat. Right. So he's stopped pointing at me, which is good. But he did fire. I'm looking at my. I don't think I shot another guard there, did I? Got 15 in the gun. That's good. That's all right. So we just wait another 30 seconds for these to spawn. There's no crate there. No crates here yet. But I am interested to do... I'm going to try destroy the narcotics bunker after this. Just to see if I can get some... Well, there's no blondies. There's no blondies or... You know, Ninetales, blondies. The thing I really liked was the Raid on Orison event. But I think that's ended now. The second wave started. Let's see where they're going to come from. We've got 4 guards left. 15 ammo in our gun. So what we usually do is when we get low, we just fire them off and reload quick, because if we don't, we'll be doing a fucking hell. Something is up, mate. You know, no shit, something's up. Two guards left. He's over there, and I don't know why. If there was any enemies there, it'd probably be a lot more. Well, bring it on. Bring it on, Six Tails. Seven Tails, Eight Tails, whatever your names are this week. Sounds like a custodian. I can't tell the difference between a custodian and a C-54 to be honest, but there's none over there. What's he bothered about?
Damn it. We need to find where they went.
Yeah, come and get it. Come get some. Come get some.
I'll see ya.
Still 5 out of 6 enemies left. And they seem to be upstairs. Although there might be one down here.
Let's see what you've got.
Judged by where the guards are aiming, and we've got still got two guards down here. Not for very much longer at this rate. Now they're aiming upstairs. He's got a Kana rifle. Bloody damn good rifle. The only problem with the Kana is the ammo capacity is only 30. Oh god, he's gone upstairs. With 5 of them he's gone upstairs. This guy's got the right idea. What's he? Why is he firing? That's the second time he's done that. But I'm just going to be looking for hostiles coming down those stairs, and they've got one. They've got another one. Okay. Yeah, another guard's died. So one more guard left. One more Hurston security guard. And he's firing over there, so I'm guessing there's one somewhere around here. But he's also firing up there. So we'll just wait until one appears. A hostile, that is, not a security guard. Jesus. Just let me check the stream. The stream is good at a bit low at 1500 kbps, but that's fine. He's going upstairs, so good luck to him. Oh my god. He's walking into the lion's den with that one. But I'm just a bit concerned. None of them are down here. They're all upstairs. That's why he's walked up there, probably. He's got one. That's his shotgun. He's dead. Right. Now it's them against me. So we'll just wait for them to appear. Got my silencer on, so they're not going to hear when I shoot. Unless they see me, and then I'm in deep shit. Because sometimes the one that sees you well, obviously the one that sees you knows where you are, but others know where you are as well. It's like, without speaking, they've found your location and they home in on it. But other times it's just the one that sees you. It's very weird at times, but we'll just see what transpires here. We're only on the second wave, so we've got 9 more enemies to kill after these 3. And it's better if there's a guard left, because the enemies come hunting the guard if the guard doesn't go hunting them. So that's 2 left. I think some of the sound effects of when you're killing them as well, if it's a headshot, they shouldn't say anything. If it's a body shot, like he's saying, oh shit, fucking hell, and we forgot. But the target's here. Dead. Right. So yeah, we shot him there and he teleported basically. He was over there and then he teleported to there. We're gonna have to watch out for that, because if they're close to us, they could teleport here and we wouldn't see them while we're looking forward. And that's our only concern with the teleporting shit, that we won't know they're there. However, let's take on the third wave. And they could come from anywhere. There's those doors open all over the place. There's like one. Wait on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sets of doors that I can think of that they could come out of. So yeah, I made a mistake there. We're not checking the ammo in our gun, and we were low on ammo. We should have fired it off and got a new clip on the go, because we ran out of ammo after we shot the guy and then he went into cover. So never a good thing. So we've got 6 more enemies and we're just looking out for them here. Very hard to see them with all this mist and haze and shit going on. It also plays tricks with your eyes. It makes you think, like there, you know, there's dark patches in the fog, the haze, and makes you think there's somebody actually there when there isn't. But I'm guessing he came from that door over there. There doesn't seem to be any more coming out. I wonder if it's one enemy per set of doors. You know, it spawns a new enemy. Excuse me. It spawns a new enemy and then he just walks out, because they don't usually come out in twos, just ones. There's 5 left. And he was a green medium armor, and they're more difficult to see than most of the others. But obviously these aren't going down as easy as well. You know, I'm using a lot more ammo to kill them. I wonder if the difficulty, the hit points has increased, or the bullet ammo has decreased. I mean, that guy, the green medium, took 3 headshots to get him down. Usually it takes 2, but might be lag, might be anything. We've got 4 out of 6 left. We're just gonna hide in cover. We're gonna wait for them to come to us. We're not gonna go hunt them. We find is that a... no, it isn't. God damn it, CIG! You're making me see things that don't exist. So we're just gonna wait here. Basically, we're looking over in that area there to see if there's any shadows or heads appearing. We know there's no guards left, so anything moving is a hostile. And I want CIG to remove all the markers from the friendlies as well as the hostile, the last hostile. You shouldn't be getting help on a level. Oh shit! I was just going to take a drink of coffee, and another one turns up. So he's dead in 2. Right. Oh god, another one. When will I ever get a drink of coffee? Back of the head. Brilliant, back of the head. So 1 left, 34 meters away. Now I'm gonna have a drink of coffee. So looks like he's in the computer room, in the server room, as they call it. Is he gonna come down? Shall we attract him with our... oh god, he's right at the back of the server room. Jeez. That's where he is. Is he gonna stay there? Is he gonna come down? We don't care. He doesn't know we're here. Looks like he is gonna come down. First set of stairs. Well, second set of stairs at the top. He's just coming around the mid platform now. He's coming down the bottom second stairs. Second, you know what I'm talking about. First set of stairs. Which way is he coming? Too easy, too easy. He's coming towards us. There he is. He's making a... he's going around the back. So we know exactly where he is. We're just gonna wait for him. So he's coming up this way. Where's he going? There he is. He knows where we are. He's shot us. We need to heal. We definitely did that wrong. We absolutely, definitely did that wrong. Right, so we'll put that back on us. So we've got 4. Yeah, we should have waited until he came into clear view instead of trying to take him at the first opportunity. Never a good idea if you haven't got a clear shot. But instead, we shot him and it alerted him to our position, and then we got stuck on the crate. So we were a bit exposed. Now that doesn't matter because no crate there, No crate. That doesn't matter because we didn't get badly hit. However, I love how this guy... I love how they die on the knees. That's how Ninetales should die. On the goddamn knees. Praying to their deity, whichever one that may be. But I do love... Oh, come on. I do love how they end up on the knees. Just falling to the knees and accepting their demise. You know, it's like, what did they call him? Willem Dafoe in Platoon movie. Jeez, what a fucking cracking movie that is. However, lots of... No, we don't want to turn him over. We want to loot him. Well, we'll loot that one first then, but what we'll do is just take that off there, drop that... no we won't. What the hell? Oh, we've messed that up. That is our gun. What the hell? We'll sort that out next time. A lot of dead ones here. We've got 12.5 minutes. Plenty of time. Missed anyone? What about him? Got him. I think we've got them all there, haven't we? However, that's fine. Grab that. We'll just take a few more of these. Drop that on the floor. Are you having a laugh? What the hell happened there? Drop that. I'll pick that up, shall we say. 11.5 minutes. Excuse me. Take that. Drop that. There should be loads of P4s around here, to be honest. No crate spawn there. Enemy here that we'll get. Well, we'll take the scalpel ammo as well. And this chap, there's loads of them. There's 18 of them to loot. So, we'll take all of that. No crates spawned. No crates spawned. No crates here. We've already checked that one. He's got nothing. We haven't checked this. What have we got? Ah. We'll take some of that. Another S71 rifle, which we're probably not going to use. Because we've already got two, I think. You watch, we'll only have one and we'll say, oh, we should have picked it up and we won't find another ever again now. Another crate here. 10 minutes, 15 seconds. Got to be quick at looting these. And that's why it's important that when you're looting, no, that's okay, no crates here, no crate on top, no crate on top there, no crates here. So we've just got the computer room to look at now. Nothing spawned there, there's nothing on top there, nothing spawned here, another crate here. Nothing on the floor. No crate, 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 crate. We'll move all that and then we'll put the multi-tool back. And any other multi-tools we've got? Nah. Right, fine. So that's basically it. We're done. we can get out of here. We've got 9 minutes left, so that 9 minutes could be used to collect weapons or anything else. There was a P4 here that's vanished, and there's plenty here because most of them who died. Hang on, get that one, and then get that one. Most of them who died dropped P4s. However, we only want the scopes, so we've got, whoa, what's going on here? So we'll just drop the weapons on the floor. We're having a problem selecting. We're having a problem selecting weapons. In fact, let's go and get that 71 rifle. Let's get it. Because I'll only be wondering, and if it's where is it? There it is. If it's something we're never going to use or whatever, we've got it. I mean, it's a great rifle, is the S71, and we'll just have that gun as well. We've got 7.5 minutes. We're fine. We're absolutely fine. We'll just take that, drop that on the floor. It's testing well. Whoa. Another one spawned here. Railgun. Okay, so we'll carry that. And through their farms, we'll throw them on the floor just to confuse people. So let's get out of here. I mean, yeah, there's another. I'm not going to be taking absolutely everything. No crate spawned on the way out, so 6 minutes, 50 seconds. Love this railgun. Have we got an injury? Have we got a goddamned injury? That it was more or less self-inflicted. We invited that guy to fire at us by not minding our tactics properly. So let's just get up on here and we'll put that in there. All the other stuff we'll move over, and that as well. Right, so this way. So we've got 6 minutes left, which is 9. We spent 9 minutes wandering around looting stuff. Engines on. Boost up into the atmosphere. Let's get up there. So 75, 80, 85 is what we need. We're going to check our Delphi, make sure that we're on. Well, we should have. Yeah, we're past the S now as security. We were just before it, but that's how little it goes up on level 3. And I'm guessing in our history. Let's have a look at mercenary. Now then. 9 tails, 9 tails, 9 tails, 9 tails. Private sender, sender not found. Vaughn. Wow. Now then. We were talking to a new friend yesterday called Zinc, and he told us about assassination missions in the personal. Basically, he used an Ursa to assassinate the target, and he said it's really good loot for armor and stuff like that. That's something we want to try out. Barnabas. Oh, jeez, Barnabas. Let's take Barnabas. We love Barnabas. We'll do that next. However, he described the mission and how he goes about it, and he said it's very, very lucrative. And so we thought we'd have a look into that. Lost in space, wreckage, Referral 5. Right, okay, no. Although that would be a chance to find some more Apex glasses, but we can't bloody wear them, so there's no point. What we want to do is get round to looting some more glasses and see if they suffer the same demise. However, let's have a look at our status. Now, we haven't got an injury, but what we're going to do is go back to Everest, dump all this stuff, visit the medical bay, get sorted out. OM4. I think we can get to Everest from OM4. We'll see. We will see. Off and on with the quantum drive, because if you don't, it won't bring up all your markers. Okay. So I think what we'll do, we'll come in and we'll land on one of the pads. We'll see which pad is available. We'll come over to this pad. The pads are on the arms nearest the cargo base. Oh, turn that goddamn thing off. So I think, is that a ship? There's a ship on the pad there. Maybe. We'll check when we get closer. Looks to be free at the other side, so no problem. We're not going to ask Roger for landing permission, we're just going to come in here, land on that pad there is where we're looking to land. So I know we're at a strange angle now, but don't worry about it, it'll all work out. Please don't let that be Hurston security. Gears down. And land, auto land. Now this is pad 4, I think. Pad 4. Okay, engines off, and we come into the interface and refuel, whatever. Repair 1 credit. Repair and restock never overcharges you, but refueling does. So, not even gonna add it up this time or calculate how much we're getting charged, because I know they're gonna overcharge us. So that's all done and dusted. Now, oh no, wrong button. That was me. I pressed I instead of Y to get out of the seat. Now then, let's sort our inventory out, and we're gonna have quite a few of these, I should imagine, that just need stacking, because we did loot absolutely every hostile in the place, and I'm just missing the blondies. I should actually not do these missions. I should go for the lower tier missions where the blondies turn up and then take their glasses to test with, because they're a lot more common than the Apex. However, just them and the greys. That's it. I think. Yeah, fine. Ammo. Can move all that over. And we can move all the utility over as well. Weapons. Yeah, we'll just move all them over. Anything else for anything else? And that's all we've got in the ship. Right, so here we'll just stack what we've collected. And those. Okay, ammo, we need to sort that out. So not because we're not collecting too much, we haven't got too much work to do when it comes to sorting things. So that's fine. Now we need, how much have we got here? Oh, we ain't got a goddamn, nah, I hate that. So we can't tell how much ammo's in our gun, but we've got full ammo anyway. Bear with me 30 seconds, be right back, jeez. And we're back, right? So what we want to do, come down in the elevator, visit the medical centre. We're going to leave the ship where it is, as it is. Nobody can use the elevator unless they're in the same party as us. Comms are up, and we're in an armistice zone, so should be fine. Doing this because we're too tight to use a med pen, room 6. But some of the graphics is weird.
Just relax.
This is room 6. No, that's room 6. Can't see the sign, but if you put your torch on, it's room 6. There we go. Lie down. No injuries detected, so we can get out of that. It's fine.
Never been easier, thanks to the advanced digital medical assistance available at every Kelto RX. Use one of our convenient self-check-in terminals and start the treatment.
Where's the hot security guard? There's the hot chemist.
Urgent page for Nurse Radcliffe. Report to emergency.
And there's the hot nurse.
Nurse Radcliffe to emergency.
And there, whoa, what's he doing? He looks dapper. Right, so we're all fixed up. Just a health thing, you know, no injuries detected, so I can't even remember where our ship was. Where was our? Let's have a word with Claire at the aSOP.
Welcome to the aSOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Pad 4.
Please visit.
So we've got Barnabas, which is going to be another rinse and repeat mission. So we'll come in here. Oh, a little bit too much there. Turn the quantum driver because we've got a marker. Don't need the quantum drive on. All destinations should have a marker whether you quantum to them or not. You know, a mining station. Things like that. Like I say, keep saying, over all these streams, the navigation system leaves a lot to be desired. It's functional after a fashion, but it's hard work. You know, while they're redesigning Lawville, they need to redesign the nav system as a higher priority. If you could make a nav system 2, like they made Lawville, look better, that would be great. That would be absolutely fantastic. And to be honest, on 3.17, the nav system wasn't that bad. It worked. On 3.18, Jesus, it just gets worse. So no ships, we can land here. Maybe a little bit faster than that, because we don't want to celebrate a birthday and 2 Christmases while we're trying to land. No, we'll just bring it in here, and I keep testing to see which is the best place to put the nose of the ship. And this is further to that. Now it looks alright, it looks fine. So we'll just turn the engines off and get out of the sea. Did we turn the engines off there? Or we pressed the wrong button? Did we turn the lights on? I think we turned the lights on. I think we did. Oh, never mind. Okay, so let's get our gun out. We've got 29, which isn't that bad, but we need to reset our 0 because we inadvertently took the scope off our gun and didn't mean to. So we'll just reset that. 7, 8, 9, 60. We'll set it to 60 meters, which is great. Now we just come down. The timer won't start till we get to the bottom of the elevator and walk off the elevator, so we'll have a run around and see. There's the timer that's started now because our feet have touched the floor. We'll just have a run around. We'll see what crates we've got. No, what we've got in them. Scalpel, so we're having that. What the hell? Scalpel. We'll carry that. Right, we've got that. Now we're going to run back up because we've got an FS9 as well. I don't know where that came from or whether I didn't notice it. I'm going to have to check that on the video. We'll dump these in our ship and then come back down and join in the fun. Well, call it fun, it's killing, isn't it? It's murder. Terrorism. Right, so we'll put the scalpel in our what? Oh, right, that'll be it. 2 scalpels in the same crate. Unbelievable. Never seen that before. Yeah, fine, whatever. Looks like they've killed a guard already. 7 guards left. So mean? We're not too much in a rush with this one. However, we've messed up our goddamned thing again. So we're just gonna come in here. We know there's a crate on our right side there, on our left side there, so we're just gonna try and play this cool.
This ain't gonna end well for you. I'll bet you wish you could go back.
Four guys left. Absolutely no idea where the hostiles are. This is the first wave. And I wish that goddamn crate wasn't there. In fact, what else is in here? Absolutely goddamn nothing that I want. I don't know where that guard is there, but he must be inside the elevator to be that far back. Which is strange. Two out of 6 left on the first wave, sorry. You must have them pinned upstairs. Can't see any down here. Look at the speed he's running at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guards now. Huh. Okay. That's no, that came from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 guards. That did come from the right. What was this? That was a 9 tails that I missed. Which is strange. While I'm looking where the guards are, 9 tails sneaked out from somewhere and I'm not firing over there, not with 2 guards there. But they might be chasing after or around a hostile. Be good to be a fly on the wall and see how they actually do combat. But bit miffed that I missed that 9 tails there. I was looking, you know, I'm supposed to be paying attention and I was looking elsewhere. And I just saw some movement out of this area here and I thought, oh, there's a 9 tails there. That's the Ninetales weapon. 3 guards left. Wave 1. Wonder where he went. Must have gone back upstairs. Okay. Where's he? Found him, I think. Yep. That's the last guy upstairs. And I'm not entirely sure whether it's reachable. No, it's not. It's not. So we'll just let them do their thing. I don't know why he's shooting, or if he thinks he can get that last guy, but we'll see. Huh. He's probably going to be there for a while, shooting from downstairs. Yeah, it's a shame earlier we shot a security guard by mistake, and because we were too trigger happy, and there was still 8 guards left after the first wave. I would have liked to seen how that played out, but I had to get out of the bunker because the guards started aggressing me because I got a crime stat, and when I went back down there was 2 left, but the mission didn't quit because I didn't kill any guards. I just assaulted a guard, but I don't even know if that was an anomaly. But it kept the mission open, and then I had to let the hostiles kill the guards and then go back down and kill the hostiles. That was interesting. Where is he? There he is. So I don't think we can get him. He's up there.
Check everywhere. I want to find this asshole.
We can get him. Right, so we've got 11 left in our gun. We're going to be waiting about half a minute, 30 seconds for the 3rd wave to spawn. 3 guards left. Let's see how this goes. Sometimes they take them out really quick. Sometimes you can't shoot a barn door when they're stood in front of it. So there it is, 3rd wave. How many people on this server right now? 84. Okay, not too bad. Now, I heard an interesting remark, or read an interesting remark on Spectrum this morning. It said the Aussie servers are performing really, really badly. However, Aussie servers are known for being the best servers. They really are. And I'm just wondering if word's got around and people are flocking to them thinking, oh yeah, I'll play on the overseas service because they're better. And they're leaving EU alone. Because on a Sunday, on a Monday, at a national holiday at midday, these services are usually... Oh, right, so this guy here is going to be coming this way. We saw gunfire come from the left. All the guards are dead. But yeah, on a national holiday like it is today, I would have expected the EU service to be absolutely mowed out, but they're not. Maybe that's because it's only a national holiday in the UK, and this is an additional holiday because the King was coronated on Saturday, so he's declared a national holiday on Monday. Good old King Charles. There's another one. That's one of them down. And we'll just wait. Watching for any movement. And with the last mission we saw with the last guy, he was way back in the computer server room. He actually came down, we did the walk around, and that's useful to know. I'm going to take a sneaky drink of coffee while I'm watching them, and that bloody crate. Okay, I figured, yeah. I figured that I could get him with the ammo left in the gun, but I changed it anyway, so that's fine. Killed him with the last volley of shots. So it's good that they're searching, but we just have to wait for them to turn up. And they are searching. That was another CIG moment where I thought there's one there, and I looked and there wasn't. It was a trick of the smoke, trick of the haze. It still looks to be one there. Huh. CIG have really done well with this. And it looks like there's something moving around, because there is. Oh, bollocks, CIG, there isn't anything there. Come on. You are toying with me here. I could have absolutely sworn there was a hostile there, a shadow. Excuse me. Right, so 2 down, 2 to go. Two in the gun. We're in a good position. They don't know where I am. I'm just waiting for movement. I've discovered a new art of drinking coffee out of the side of my mouth while I'm watching the computer screen as well. So gaining some experience in that, and I can still see that goddamn shadow. I'm not even sure if it is rescue beacon. That's Crusader, Psycho Fox. However, we've still got 2 left, and we're just going to be patient. We'll just lay in wait for them to appear. And if they don't, after a... Whoa. Come on. Come on. If they don't, which they have, but I don't know which way it's gone. It's probably come round the bottom way, but then they might get so far and go round again. We'll just have to see. I can hear footsteps, so it's coming from the left. Now this one really shouldn't be aware where he is, but he is up there. Couldn't wave 3, time until next wave. Okay. I thought that was wave 3. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's just see what happens after the timer runs out. I really did think that was wave 3. Was that wave 2? Please don't tell me I'm going sea lion. Or was that wave 2 and... I'm gonna have to, again, I'm gonna have to watch the video and think, yeah, I am going sea lion. at least that crate's gone. However, our bottles from yesterday that we left here are still here. So persistence is working. We're just waiting for any movement. If we can see anything moving, because we can see a shadow there, but CIG, oh my god guys, I can see a shadow there, and I know if I look there's going to be nothing there. You bastards. Playing with my head, making me see things that don't exist. Or maybe it's me that thinks, I'm not even going to get into it. It's CIG's fault. They're doing this on purpose. Okay, so we better start seeing enemies soon. But we are not going to blow our cover and think, hang on a minute. I can hear a click or a weapon bouncing around. But there's no way I'm gonna reveal myself and think, hang on a minute, this shouldn't be happening because we've just killed wave 3. And I might be hearing things, but very faint footsteps, and I really don't know if it's legit or not, with all the humdrum of the bunker going on in the background. I want to see hostiles, and then I'll know that this is legit and there's more to kill. But if I don't see any, I might be risking it with 6 hostiles left if I fire off some shots to attract their attention. Strange. I would have thought with 6 hostiles wandering around that they would have made an appearance by now, but maybe that's all part of the deception. They want me to think there's nothing there. But I hope this is going as planned, as expected, or else if I can't end this mission, Let's take our silencer off and just right. Now I know there's hostiles here. Get ready. Okay. You gotta be shitting me. And that's, I know it's a bad American accent, but can you believe today is the day you die? Now that's a good accent. Innit? Manchester man. Can you believe I talk like I'm from Manchester? Because that's how they talk in Manchester. Come on, pinkheads. Oh, they're going to be bastards and force me to go looking for 6 of them. I'll just get my head shot off. Just get my brains blown out. I get the bunker walls painted with the insides of my head by Custodian C54, P4 and BR2 and FS9 using bastards. I know they're there, can hear them, but now they're searching. Right, maybe there's a hell of a lot of lag going on, but I don't think so. But they're searching. But I can only hear one voice. This is weird. Doesn't usually go on this long. That's one. That is definitely one. That's 2 voices. So we've got one downstairs, and he's probably coming round the back of the downstairs section. So he'll be coming from the left, or he'll be doubling back over his tracks and coming back the way he came. Either way, we'll get him. We're not going to preempt shooting him until he's in a good position to take out. He's the first one we've seen in many minutes. 55 in that gun. We just lie in wait. And if they don't play our game, we force them to play our game. Maybe the program not to play our game. But that'd be a shame. Excuse me. We'll wait some more. But we know there's more than one. There's another. Oh God. They're like fucking buses. There's another. And another. And the last one. So I must have completely miscalculated and thought that wave 2 was wave 3. Now where is this guy? He's... Huh. So that was wave 3. And we have totally miscalculated. We thought wave 2 was it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Why won't you fucking transfer? For no reason. So, no crates here. No crates, no crates. But 2 scalpel rifles, 2 scalpel snipers in the same crate. Oof. I mean, that is first time for me. Move all of that. Fuck me, come on. I don't know why it does that. Just a weapon fizzing around. Right, 12:54. Look at him. Look at him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Gone. Inquisitor arms purple. No, 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 no. Nothing in there. No crate there. No crate here. Pretty much looted all of them. There's no crates there. No crate here. No crate here. No crates there. Sneaky little crate around the back? No. Any crates on top? Yes. What have we got? Oh, Jesus. Another scalpel. 3 scalpels out of the same. And that is Inquisitor Arms Sienna, Inquisitor Arms Orange. Oh, jeez. That is awesome loot. That is mint loot. That is really good loot. If I was collecting the Inquisitor armor set, I'd be sorted there. Oh, well, no, I wouldn't be sorted. I'd be very happy with getting those. But the orange and Sienna, the Sienna's, yeah. What the hell? I dropped that yesterday. Jeez. I'm going to carry that. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that as well. And I don't think there's any point in us. Well, grey crates. Grey crates are what we're looking for now. Please no more red crates with any decent loot in it, because if there are, I'm going to end up... I don't want to run back up and run back down, but if it's worth it, I will. No crates here. No crates there. No crates on top. No crates on the floor or shelves. No crates here. No crates there. A red crate here. Oh god, there's 2 red crates. What have we got? Lumen, nah. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nah. Can we? No, we can't. But we'll drop that there anyway. So a couple of lumens, nothing else. R97 shotgun. I think that's it. I think that's all we want or came for. We've got 8.5 minutes left. Is there any more for any more? No. All these bodies and weapons. Now what was he? Oh, the security guard must have been hidden in there, but I don't know if this guy's... One thing I do miss from the security guards is the grenades. You know, the grenades are 8 minutes. The grenades are awesome, but you normally loot them from like Microtech or Arcorp, and you don't usually... Oh, fucking hell. You don't usually find them on Earth security. We've got everything now. We'll have a look at this guy just for the sake of it. 7.5 minutes. Yeah, I think we've seen enough. 3 scalpel rifles though. 3. That's mint. 7 minutes. plus an FS9. So we'll be looking now to make some more coffee shortly, and maybe do some lower tier bunkers to find some pinkheads with blonde hair and gigs. Maybe do maybe kill two birds with one stone, hopefully, fingers crossed, and get a doodah. You know what I'm talking about. Civilians. Yeah. Some of those sight right goggles, because they're cool. Engines on. 6 minutes left. Boost up.
Take off.
Now I am going to be really interested to know why I thought we did wave 3 twice, and it's probably me. You know, it's probably me thinking wave 2 is wave 3, because my perception of reality, obviously, you know, if I'm going old and senile, then my perception of reality, I'm gonna trust my own judgment rather than my eyes. And you know, the passage of time, when you get older, the passage of time is what you think it is. Take it from me. All you young whippersnappers who can, you know, relate to everything like iPads and iPhones and everything to do with technology. I can't use that shit. Well, I can, but I don't wanna. Anyway. Got a rescue beacon. 12 million kilometers. I don't know where that's going to be. Referral 5 or Arkel 4 or something. Oh, Referral 4 or Referral 5. I don't know. Anyway, guard against threat. Sherman. Oh God, we love Sherman, but we're not going to do it. Let's assist in defending site. What's that? Millerad. Bollocks, Millerad. Although, actually, that might be a good one to take on. We haven't seen any blondies. Elbridge. Zachariah. Well, fucking Elbridge, not Zachariah. So, we'll eliminate Drug Stash next. That's the one we'll do next, just to see if any blondies turn up, because we haven't seen any for donkeys. We haven't. The only other one I can think of is evict illegal occupants now. Adlai. Still a bit of a trek. Service beacons, low threat. We could do that actually, but we're not gonna. Salvage. Guy asked an interesting question this morning. Does the salvage missions, are they subject to you having a ship that you can salvage in? No, you can just go along in a fucking Ursa and do it with no means of salvaging. Well, no, that's me being taking a piss, but you know. Let's dump this stuff at Everest because it's quite good stuff, and we've got some good weapons. It's 3 scalpels. I mean, scalpel is the second best sniper rifle in my opinion in the game. It's just a little bit heavy. You know, the swing of the rifle and the aiming. You've got to be a bit more forceful on the mouse than you have with the P6. The P6 is a lighter weapon, but it doesn't have the same sort of power behind it. And I'm thinking, where's Everest Harbour? And I can't see it because my constant drive isn't active, but it is now. Anyway, let's boost in it here. And we're just coming. Maybe not even dock or land on a pad. What time is it? 12:30. It is actually coffee time. So we might dock on a pad. Yeah, thanks, Rog.
Landing gear deployed.
Origin 600i. We're going to look at landing on this pad here. Yeah. We know, Charles, we know.
Collision alert. Rear.
Well, park it then, mate. Park it.
Collision alert. Front.
Okay.
Landing complete.
Right. So, we're always going to take the opportunity to refuel when we get the chance. So, that's not allowing us to do so. Now, that is the first time in the PTU that we've seen it not perform as expected. And I wonder if it's because we're not facing the right way on the pad. That should not matter. But obviously, if you go back into our... if we look at our fuel, we are missing some hydrogen fuel. And it should give us the option to refuel our hydrogen. However, it's not. If we go into manual, we can't even buy it there. So, I don't know what that's about. And we haven't landed nose first into the station. It's nose first out, pointing out away from the station. So, and Everest Harbour Crusader Industries. What the hell? Get that changed, CIG. I mean, this is not Crusader. And when you go to the Galleria, in a lot of stations, they've got the Come to Orison thing playing on Hurston and Microtech and other places. You've got this Come to the City in the Sky Orison, and it's like, what? Like Crusader Industries have influence to broadcast their own propaganda on other corporation stations. Don't make sense. Does not make sense. You know, it would make more sense on Hurston-owned stations to have the announcer come, whatever you want to call it, report your family if you see them doing anything suspicious, you know, and all that crap. It is an offence to block docking ports, and you will be arrested and sent to Kleshire for breathing too much. You know what Hurston's like. So that's not working. However, we're going to get out of the seat. We're going to sort our inventory out. And we've got nothing here. So let's do ammo first, because that's easier. We've got some, because we looted 3 scalpel rifles, we've got some scalpel. Right, so have we have got a magazine, and that's got 11 in it, so I'm not too happy about that. I'm gonna split that one down. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm gonna put that in my personal inventory, and oh jeez, I'm gonna move all and then copy. I've done this the wrong way around. I want to get that 11. Where's it gone? There it is. Yeah, fine. Just tie this up a bit. Right, and then utility, not that one, vehicles. Utility is a bit confusing when you're working cross inventory. You've just got to remember you've got local, personal, and vehicle. Right, and local is your location, vehicle is the vehicle you're in, whichever that may be, ship or whatever. And then you've got personal, which is your backpack, armor, core armor, and legs. You don't have an inventory for your helmet. However, this is stacking really well, and we've got little or no problems with this. I only hope that translates onto the live server once 3.19 goes live. I'm referring to history, where everything on the PTU works absolutely great, and it should do before it's put over to the live environment. However, once it hits live, that's where the problems start. Now, what else have we got? Weapons. And we'll just move all over there. So all we've got left is 6 bottles of cruise. In here, we've got those. Right, so let's stack these just for the sake of it. We should have some grey ones somewhere and some of those. Is that it? I think that's it. Right, be right back. 2 minutes. And we are back on the Star Citizen Alpha 3.19.0 PTU environment. Let's just have a look at stream. We're streaming at 1600 kbps and things are going really, really well indeed. Let me just check out YouTube, which is where we're streaming. Obviously, if you're watching it now, you'll know where you are. Unless you're old and senile like me. Yeah, okay. So, really, really, really pleased with the way things are going. Apart from the problem with the Apex glasses, which we've raised a ticket for on the issue council, it's brilliant. Let me just see how many people there is online. So it's 94 now, so it's getting busier. Not quite to capacity, but however, with 95 people online, I would expect to see more problems, especially with accessing corpse inventories, local inventory, that kind of thing. I'm not seeing any of that. It's absolutely wonderful. Let's have a look at the stats. Server FPS is great. That's the server ticks. Our own FPS is 30-ish. Excuse me. Ping, 30 milliseconds. It's bouncing between 30 and 75. However, I'm not too bothered about that. I played on Australia doing Jumptown yesterday. We're on one of the Australian servers that had a ping of like 350 milliseconds, and it played beautifully. We had plenty of combat, plenty of interaction with other players. Absolutely wonderful. That was on 18.2. So I don't know what CIG have done to make things better, but they've done a wonderful, wonderful job, and haven't got any complaint apart from, and I'm going to bang on about this, apart from the Apex glasses which keep disappearing. Please, CIG, come on. It's my favourite item in the whole goddamn game, for goodness sake. Apart from that, I haven't got any complaints whatsoever, and it's not really a complaint. The item is there, you can loot it, you can put it in whatever inventory you like. It's only when you equip it that the problem happens, because then it stays equipped for like a minute or 2 minutes and then just vanishes. We found the same with the FS9 last Thursday. We equipped an FS9, we couldn't use the FS9, and then it just vanished. We lost 7-ish FS9s on Thursday, or was it Friday? Anyway, whatever. We do that much testing. We play that many hours on Star Citizen testing and verifying the game software. We don't care what day it is. But this is great. This is absolutely great. So what I want to do now is I want to take on some lower tier bunker missions, because I know that there's going to be the pink-head blondies there with the glasses, and I forget what they're called. I'll find out when I see them. So investigation, freelancer. That is a prime mission for dead NPC crew members, and that's where you're going to get the Apex glasses from. Zeta Prolonide. You might even find dead NPC corpses. Well, dead corpses is the same thing. You might find dead crew on that one, and that's where you're going to get any mission that involves a dead crew of a ship or a wreck or anything. That's where the chance of looting the Apex classes will come from. And they have, I think CIG have lowered the spawn rate of them, which is fantastic. It makes them harder to get, it makes them more exclusive, it makes them more expensive, and it makes them more attractive to me. However, yesterday I spent 5 or 6 hours getting 2 pairs, and the day before I spent 2 or 3 hours getting 1 pair. So I would like to see that increase, that time and effort increase a hell of a lot. We worked it out, it was about 8 to 10% chance of looting the glasses. I would like to see that down to sort of 2 or 3% for subscribers. and then less than 1% for non-subscribers. And hey ho, you've got to have some perks and benefits for subscribers, and that would be one of them, making the percentage of loot spawning greater-ish. And I don't know how they would implement that, because obviously these crates are random, but if somebody takes on a mission, say an investigation mission, and they're a subscriber, it's going to generate the corpses after they've accepted the mission? I don't know how that works. Anyway, that's something for the back burner for a pipe dream. Okay, so let's have a look. Assisting defending sites, and that is Millerand. Don't want that. And what I want is... Oh, no, hang on a minute. We've got that one. Right, so... And this is at Elbridge. We don't need to look for a mission. We've got one. Where am I? So I've got no ammunition in my gun because I took it out. I've got full ammo on my armor. And in the vehicles I should have, that's all I should have, is the drinks. So we're cool on that. That's all we need. We've got a spare clip, which we're going to load up once we get out of the armistice zone. Elbridge is a bit of a journey. We can't quantum there, and there should be a quantum beacon. That's another gripe that I have for some of these locations. Not all, but most of these locations that don't have a quantum marker should have one. You shouldn't be forcing players to travel hundreds of kilometers in order to get to a destination. Some of the more, like the bunkers that have been taken over by Ninetales, they evict the illegal occupants. Yes, no quantum marker, because the Ninetales have took over the bunker, they've disabled all the transponders or whatever, and that's the reason why there's no quantum marker.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh, shut up, Rog. Honestly, what the hell's happened there? Excuse me? Oh, well, I know what I'm doing. Look, I'm a captain. I know what I'm doing. Don't question that. Start questioning the captain's sanity, you're not going to have much faith in him, are you? Right. Anyway, of course I know what I'm doing. Jesus. Look, listen, right? Listen. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. We're going to go to Thetis. No, we're not. We're not going to Tompkins either. Let's come over here. Now, Elbridge is not usually that problematic to get to. However, well, let's go to Thetis. We can go to Thetis, not go near it, turn round, and go to Elbridge. So we're going to be currently travelling through the station. Woohoo! I'm glad that doesn't blow your ship up. Travelling through the planet, now that does blow your ship up. I've had that happen a few times. Last time I had a shitload of loot on board from the raid on Orison mission. I did the multiple raid on Orison. That was awesome, was that? So the multiple raid on Orison is just 2 spawns. It should be like 3 spawns. Because it's not multiple, it's just dual. Multiple would be more than 2. Right, so we don't want Thetis. We've got our marker. And it's 196. So for this mission, I would say no quantum marker, because it's a bunker facility, an installation that's ran by Ninetails, and maybe only Ninetails, and that's another thing. You want to be getting Ninetails reputation. Only Ninetails operatives, operators, should be getting a quantum marker to places like this for whatever reason. So maybe you could be a double agent or an agent provocateur. You could get some reputation with Ninetails and then use it against them. Of course, you're going to lose it the more you work against Ninetails, just like you would lose it the more you work against any security department. But yeah, the no quantum marker argument is a sensitive one, because like now, actually, well, we're going to boost that up a bit. Like now, we're going to spend 5-10 minutes travelling to the location. It's going to be worth it when we get there. We've got to take out the guns first. So we'll see how many guns there are, and we need to see the lay of the land, if there's any hills or rocks or anything we can use as cover to make it easier for ourselves. We'll just see when we get there. But yeah, places like this, drugs facilities, narcotics, contraband, whatever you want to call it, should not have a quantum marker, because it's supposed to be inconspicuous and covert, hidden, incognito, everything else. So wreck sites, derelict site locations, they should have a quantum marker. You know, you're travelling. I once travelled over 700 fucking kilometres to pick up a parcel, and when I got there, the marker disappeared. You know, and I spent over half an hour getting there, and then within 5 kilometres of the location, the marker disappeared. But the mission didn't end, so there was no parcel to pick up. I had a mission I had to abandon. It was a shit show. I think they fixed that now. That came out in not the last patch update, the one before it. Sorry, hotfix. I think there was a hotfix for that. Well, there might have been a patch update. I'd have to check. But I'm really pleased with the way this is playing. And have we got any more people? 101, so that's great. You know, it was up to 131 yesterday, and it was still playing great. So numbers are increasing, user base is multiplying, and we're not having any problems. In fact, we are climbing quite a bit, so we're just going to bring that down slightly while we're coming here. The only problem is going to be if we get incapacitated or die for any reason, finding our ship again. But it's what, heading 350, 351 something, and the markers between, you know, the indentations between 350 and 355, there's 2 of them. Well, there's 360 degrees, and that's what, 351.6 recurring. No, 350 point. Oh God, what's 5 divided by 3? 1 2/3. So yeah, 1.666 recurring, 3.333 recurring, and you know, you can't fucking work out what heading 353 would be, or 351. It needs another indentation in there to be exact. I don't know where they got that idea from, but it's not helpful. Not helpful at all. Again, it would be a complete redesign of basically every ship HUD. But while they're at it, they can put an indicator on the gear icon to tell you when the gear's down or up, rather than just having it a light and dim button. Because right now I can't tell whether it's on or off because of the background of the planet, and they need like a dot or an arrow under gear to tell you whether it's up or down, or above gear to tell you if it's up or down. Easy to implement, easy to do, and so bloody useful, and a smart idea. Having it just light and dark, that's a cop-out. That is so doing it the easy way and not being helpful. I don't know whether they rushed the design or whether somebody thought that was appropriate, but no, it isn't. Even in an aircraft, a passenger aircraft like the Boeing 747, the undercarriage lever has a bloody wheel on it. You know, a small wheel, and that's just tell them it's for the undercarriage. So we're coming in here, we've lowered our throttle, we're going to come in manually, and we're going to turn the gimbals on, and we're going to slow down what we are. This is a good angle to come in at for this. We're going to slow down when we get to about 10 kilometers and approach quite slowly, and then we're going to take the guns out one by one. In fact, we'll put our just one notch on our shields. That doesn't lessen the power of our guns much. It gives us a bit more shield power. So we'll just see how this goes. It's either going to be easy or a pain in the arse, depending on how many guns there are and how easy they are to take out. But this is a good angle at which to come in. Sort of 15 degrees for this. So we're going to try and get in there and destroy the guns before they start firing. If we wait around until they start firing, it's going to be too not too late, but we're not going to be doing ourselves any favours. So we're going to lower it to about 100. 107 will do, 108, that'll be fine. As soon as the guns come up, we're going to target it, and we'll aim for that one first. And we'll also put our landing gear down in case we have any mishaps.
Landing gear deployed.
We expect the guns to appear at about 3,000–4,000 meters distance. Or even less. Sometimes they don't spawn until you're right on top of them. So now we're trespassing. Now we get a visit from security saying, I have been authorized to you are trespassing. Yeah, brilliant. Fucking well thought out, that one. That's happened to me. I had to kill the bastard. Hurston security, wankers. They're NPCs, they can't be wankers, they're all wankers. Right, so no guns spawning yet. This is unexpected, so we're just going to slow it down. Right, that one. So we're going to come in under 1,000 meters, and we're going to blast it. Jesus, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. That one. That one. Come on, come on. Taking our shields. Taking our shields. Now this one. Yeah, we know. Get charging. Is that done? Is that done? We are so goddamn lucky. Oh, that was difficult. That gun there wasn't... We were just pounding it with shots, and it wasn't exploding. Anyway, we got that. We got that. Now what we're going to do is come in here. Our gear's down, I think. Just going to come in here, park the ship right here. The nose kind of over this, and that's a nice forklift. We use our Connie as a forklift sometimes when there's other ships about. Right, so here we are. No matter where you are, there you'll be. Right, and that is pretty much good. The land is falling away a bit, however. Right, so with this, the enemies are already there. Usually there's about 10 of them. There can be more. You cannot bank on it being just 10 enemies. So before we go down, we check ourselves out. We haven't got any ammo in our gun. So what we'll do is reload it. Right, that gives us 120 in the gun. Now we're gonna equip that. That's gonna get thrown. We've got everything else, and if we just check, we have got full ammo. Right, so let's get down there. We need to, with 61 meters on our 0, we want it at about 60. So what we got here, 55, 7, 8, 9, 60. So we'll set that at 60 and we'll run in here. Now that is not a bad height. It's not a perfect height, but we can still hop on that. So if you find any crates, this is going to take a while. This is going to take a while. By our reckoning, we should still be okay for at least another hour without a drink. So let's get down there. What I'm predominantly looking for is blonde pink heads wearing pink glasses. And there's an order to things here. And that will be wipe out all the enemies before we start destroying the drugs. Even though the drugs will start to spawn, we wait until we get a total figure of crates before destroying them. Now you'll see the pallets on the floor, and that's where the drugs will spawn, but we're just going to hang back here. What we want is a view forward and a view to the left and a view here, because that's where the enemies are going to come from. So we just want to watch for any movement at all, and this is especially difficult. Die, bitch. Jesus. This is especially difficult because CIG put so much smoky, hazy bollocks in the way. I mean, it makes for an absolutely great atmosphere, but you can't see jack shit. And it does play with your eyes. It plays games with your eyes and your mind, thinking, whoa, what's that? Did I see that? So that's 2. We keep a count on this. That's 2 enemies downed. Like I said, 10. Not necessarily gonna be 10 either. It could be more. But that there, that's a pallet. That's where the drugs will spawn. And they won't start spawning until we've killed most of the enemies. Fresh coffee, nice. We're trespassing, we're always going to be trespassing. This is not a Hurston security bunker. This is Ninetails. This bunker is owned by Ninetails, so I'm going through ammo at a fantastic rate here. Usually 3 enemies killed and I've used less than 20 rounds, but I've used 59 so far. I went a bit crazy on that second one because it just wasn't going down. And like I say, today the FS9 seems less effective in DPS than it was yesterday. I'm finding I'm using a lot more shots to kill them. Maybe that's a good thing. You know, maybe shots from, say, the Demeco have increased, DPS on Demeco has increased or stayed the same, and CIG have lowered the DPS on the FS9, which makes sense because you can carry 4 times as much ammo in an FS9 clip than you can in a P4 clip. Plus it's only 5mm. I can't believe a gun this size is 5mm ammo. You would expect it to be at least 7.62 because of the size and weight of the gun. It can accommodate a much larger round. Excuse me. You know, much like a handgun, you get like a 38 or even a 2.2 handgun, and they're very light, not heavily constructed guns. But you get like a Desert Eagle, which you need to be Arnold Schwarzenegger to hold, and the .50, or like a 3.57 Magnum, very heavy handgun. Well, Desert Eagle's automatic. A 3.57 is a revolver, but you do get like the yeah, he's gone. So that's 4. You do get like the 44 Magnum automatic. Again, that is a massively heavy gun, heavy pistol, compared to, here's another one. Which way is he going? He's going up. So get him, that's 5. Drugs are starting to spawn. Drugs are starting to spawn. Right. So the NPCs will knock some of them over, but they won't destroy the packages. Oh fuck. Missed him. Okay. Six. The beauty about those packages over there is they will stop the enemy, and we'll get a little bit more time to pop him in the head. We may have to go looking for them as well. You know, it's not clear cutting this. Wait on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we've got 6, haven't we? 6 so far. There's another one on his way. Seven. 8. I mean, the smoke here is great. You know, it's a lot more dense than a normal bunker, and why not? It's a drugs lab. Whatever they're cooking up in here is causing that. Whether it's humidity or a byproduct of the production, process, who knows, who cares? But it makes for a great environment. And it does play with your goddamn eyes a lot, because there's like that. I thought that dark side of that pillar there was a hostile then, but it isn't. Oh god, that is not. Nah, that is an hour and a half. 3 drinks have lasted an hour and a half. That is not. I'm gonna have to reevaluate that. I'm gonna have to test those drinks. Like, do 1 drink, see how long that lasts before your thirst goes down. Then 2, then 3, then 4. And we found in 3.18, 3 drinks and 4 drinks last the same amount of time, which is about 2.5 hours. Again, if we're not seeing the hostiles, and we've killed 8 hostiles so far, we're expecting 10. But if we don't see the hostiles, we can fire off a few rounds, attract their attention, and then as they start searching for us, they'll come towards us. We can take them out from the cover of these crates. Not guaranteed. I've been killed, incapacitated. What the hell? No. And they can see you. Like, if one's looking directly at you from over there, they will see you. Medical rescue. Footsteps. They do come patrolling, but you've got to find them, you've got to spot them. And it's difficult. Why am I talking quietly? They can't fucking hear me even if I shout. Right, so stuff spawning now. I'm not buying that because I can still hear footsteps. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna drop that here for starters. I'm gonna take that off my gun. See what I mean? Put that back on my gun. And now we need to watch for them. $16 left in the gun. I get him. Right, so I might have got him. Just two more. I don't know where they are. Turning a gun. So that is 8, 9, 11 by my count. If I got that heavy, is 11. Odd number. Don't like the odds of odd numbers. There might be still some more. In fact, I can hear footsteps, so I'm guessing there is. You don't know how many there is. So we're not going to blow our cover or do anything rash. There's another. Definitely got him. I think that's another one. Where did he go? Right, one, definitely one more. I hear the voice. Come on, die, bitch. How many did he take to get down? That is a great example of what I'm talking about. Loads, absolutely loads, and I hit him every time. Here he comes. He's coming up here. Now that is... There's another one as well. Now, his footsteps are close, but I can't see anyone. I can't see any movement. So I'm guessing he's downstairs. However, what a massive use of ammo for these. Like I say, CRG might have altered something and changed the DPS on the FS9. Wouldn't surprise me, because it is a formidable gun, but it's only 5mm. 5mm against armour like the heavies, I would expect would take quite amount of ammo to get them down, unless you aimed in between the armour and hit them in the undersuit, and then it would mess them up pretty quick. However, I still hear footsteps. There's one. Right. That, by my reckoning, is 15. So again, I'm gonna take the silencer off the gun.
Some bastards after me!
There we go. And we put the silencer back on. Now he may or may not come for us with a reaction like that. He might have gone into hiding. Or cover. So we'll just wait around and see. No, he's coming. He's downstairs.
Damn, they're gone. Let's fight!
Now he's searching. Unless he's invisible, which would be a bastard, because then we'll get incapacitated, and it always sucks when the enemy is invisible, and I've had that. So 2 packages have been destroyed. We've got 641 packages. Well aware that we need a drink. However, we want to take this guy out first. There he is. He might be behind those. There he is. You can just see the top of his head there. Okay. And even, I don't know how many headshots that was, but that is a light armor guy. Now then, have I got them all? I'm going to try this again. And then I'm going to wait some, because I don't trust the number of hostiles that are here. If another one turns up, I'll be really paranoid. Because they don't always talk. Especially if they've gone into cover, they might not say anything. I'll try that again, and then listen. Can't be that many left now. One, if any. But there's just little noises in the background which I would consider normal under any other circumstances, but this one. The only way to find out is to search the place. So what we're going to do is... Oh, come on, grab the FS9. We'll take his, whatever he's got. And what we'll do, put that on our back. Actually, get our normal gun out. Not that one, the other normal gun. Oh jeez. Right. I don't think there's anybody left. I really don't think there's anybody left, but what I'm going to do, run back up, dump this FS9 in the ship, drop this clip on the floor, reload the gun, and then put that on my armor, and I should have a full gun and a full complement of armor, ammo on my armor. I also want a drink. I need a drink because this is going to take me 20-30 minutes, depending on how many decent weapons there are that I want to keep. So this is not that, this. So carry that. And I really do miss wearing my Apex glasses. CIG, come on. I really do miss wearing my Apex glasses. No blondies. No blondies. Which is disturbing. Because they were 10 a penny. I mean, you see more blondies than well, you'd see nearly as many blondies as pink faces in the Ninetales ranks, and now I'm not seeing any. Especially here on a drugs contraband bunker, because it's fitting, isn't it? You know, the flat top, blonde, pink glasses wearing blondes fit in with that sort of image. Where's our helmet? Try to get our helmet back on. But I do want to find I want to find somebody wearing glasses. Wait on a minute. Where's my... Thank you. And I'm going to still be on alert until I can... Actually, yeah. I'm still going to be on alert until we can verify that there's nobody here. Once we've verified that, we'll check everywhere. Once we've verified there's nobody here, then we'll start smashing the crates. But what we're going to do first of all is pull that down from there, because there's a crate that spawns up there and that's blocking it. I don't know if it'll spawn in this bunker, but no crate there, no crate there, and no crate here, so no crates in front of that, no crates on top here, but we are gonna see if we can see anybody walking around. Now, we pick up a P4 for the sole reason that it's the best weapon to smash these crates with. We might even take a couple of ammo as well so we can reload it. Oh, that's very nice. We'll move all that. Now we're banking on there not being any hostiles, chancing it a bit. If we get incapacitated here, it's our own bloody fault. Crate down there. Can't see anybody. That doesn't mean there isn't anybody there. Now is this guy got goggles on? Doesn't matter. We're gonna knock him out. Why? Don't want him running around. No crate on there. We're creeping around, we're not running around. Right, that's elevator door's not open. So always looking for movement. If we were money making, we would be looting these for everything we can take. Armors, weapons, you name it, we'd get it all out of here before we even started smashing the crates. But we're not money making. We're not money making at all. Now this is a doodah heavy, shotgun heavy, so I can't hear any footsteps or anything. Another shotgun heavy, but another FS9 heavy, so let me grab that. And I don't think there's anybody here, to be honest. I'll loot him. Nothing. I'll loot him. Take his ammo as well. Good ammo. Take all his pens. Anything else? That's good. Scalpel, we'll have that. I mean, there's loads. There's loads and loads of enemies. We loot them all first. Usually get the bodies out of the way because they despawn. They do despawn. So I will take all that. We'll have all that. Do we do him? No, we didn't. He's gone off then. It's all little taps and clicks and you think, what's that? You know, they've got the sound in these bunkers really, really well. Like that. Sounds like a voice, doesn't it? But it's just some gas valve thing going off. He says, da 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 da, oh, found him. Oh, shit. Come on, just transfer the goddamn stuff. I don't know why it does that. Really fucking stupid. Right, so again, I'm gonna run back up because I've got another FS9. I'm gonna run back up, dump it in the ship. And the worst thing that can happen now is a 30k and my... Oh, you've got to be joking. Oh, you've got to be joking. What was I just saying? Oh my god, that was a crash to desktop. Jesus. Okay. I've got to end the stream there. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now.